Oi. Hey, what's up? Hello. Hello, Lossos. Thank you. Hello, my good friend. Hello, Yoshi, my even better friend. Sticks, what's up? That's right. Thank you. I'm glad you see the truth. You're not a fool. You know, you see with your own eyes. Hello, Carlo. Welcome, my friend. Yes, 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 yes. What is the truth? Well, we'll try and find out tonight. Hey, man, that says Kevin. What's up, Money Burner? Oh yeah, I haven't unblocked you yet. Sorry, I'm gonna do it now. I forgot. I like this other profile. Oh, Majesty. I like you as a Zen cutie boy. You know what? I'll block you on after the stream probably. Yeah, since you already came in as Zen cutie boy. Yeah. Well, I'm just happy that I finally seen the truth. Yes, it will, Yoshi, definitely. It has set me free already. Hey, Dushan. Good evening, sir. Oh, I ate too much today. I had first tortillas and then burgers like an hour ago. Yeah, well, I've been very active today, by the way, physically, so yeah. Yeah, man. My scent of the night is Spice Bomb Extreme. It goes well with black, I find. Yep, baby, yes. Maybe not the best for this time of year, but who cares? I'm not going out, so. By the way, on Saturday, good news, I'm gonna meet a guy, an old friend, let's put it away. Well, not that old, but he comes from the same country as I do, and he lives also in the same country as I do, but not in the same city. So we're gonna meet for coffee on Saturday. That's great. That's gonna be nice. 15 people watching. Everybody, please click like. Well, yes, I just saw that. I didn't really watch Shanna's stream from last night. Oh, yeah, it so is, Yoshi. Hi, Marcus. Hey, the man of the hour. Hey, Mark. We got Marcus and Mark. Yes, so where was I now? I had a stream last night, yeah. Well, yeah, I felt bad because of what I did to her on K stream the other night, but I felt provoked by some things she was writing. But yeah, I promise not to do that again, and I want her to be able to enjoy herself in K streams, in her chat and on the panel. Well, on the panel it's different. You don't care about the mods. They can't hurt you. Hey, Monty, what's up, Monty Mo? Well, no, it's just we're gonna talk about it. I really don't wanna Honestly, don't want to talk about that woman again. But I hope after tonight I won't have to anymore. I'm just gonna say that I know what's going on. Okay. Oh hell no, man, no way. I realized I never really loved the real person, just the one I thought she was. First of all, oh sorry, an impression that I got, which proved to be incorrect, false. First of all, yeah. Ah, that's good. Yes, thank you, Marcus. I mean, I just don't like the way she's kind of, you know, I warmed her way into K's, won over Kay and won her friendship suddenly very quickly. Kay is such a sweet person. She just wants to get along with everybody. She doesn't want to think anything bad of anybody really, unless they have really done her bad, like done her wrong. Like you know who, one other group. But yeah, I mean, up until now, I thought that Dalia did really like me, but at the same time, she was just angry. Yes, that's right. And but this is you don't behave like she behaved. If you like somebody and you're just a little angry at them. No, it wasn't Anna's fault. I don't really blame Anna. I think the only thing you can blame Anna for is wanting to be accepted by this crowd here, by wanting to be adored. Yeah, that's right. Good day, CK. Yes, Mark is a very likable guy indeed. Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see. You are still on trial, man. Yeah, really. K is heart of gold. Yeah, wise words, Yoshi. With Sydney. I mean, I'm alright with Cuddles right now. I'm cool with him, you know. But I don't think I gotta be honest. I don't think him and Anna. I don't. It's not gonna last. It's not. They don't belong together. Together, they're too different. They're like polar opposites in so many ways. He's a conservative. She's not. He's like very old fashioned. She's modern, pretty much. She's an artist. He's like car muscle cars and racing cars and very American things. And they just don't. I don't see them matching. But if they really both want it, then fine. They have my blessing. You know, definitely. I gotta turn this up. What the fuck? This light looks sick, man. They got my blessing. I want them to be happy. The problem with Neil is a good guy, but sometimes he's like, hey, Dennis. Well, now I've seen the truth, man. Thanks to somebody that I've spoken, I'm not gonna say who. Somebody that, you know, sees things like I see, like any good person should see them. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Bilbo is, I don't have to talk to you about Bilbo. Well, yeah, I kind of knew it, but at the same time, I didn't want it to be true, and I'm really angry at myself. Yeah, I knew it, but I was just hoping, it might not be so, but it is so. Yeah, it is. That the truth is never that beautiful, Usually the reality is not so beautiful. You can't get it all. People are not perfect, and they're very far, yeah, from perfect. Most of them. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for goodness, for soul, for a little soul, a lot of soul, not a little. And this person obviously, isn't either doesn't have it or isn't willing to give it. Well, even friendship, you heard her. She was like, "No, we were never friends." And well, and then she told me last year how she would love to stay friends with me forever, like for the rest of her life. Wow. Anyway, but that's in the past. I'm not gonna mention that again. I think pretty much what she's been doing all this time was pretty much making fun of me, and enjoying it. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was in shock when Anna showed me those screenshots, at the end of January. Yeah, fuck it. Live and learn, live and learn. Expect what? Doesn't have any feelings over. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I really have seen the light. She's not a good person. Never was. And I first found out that when I saw her on the stream of the cannoli stream in the chat, and she was saying terrible things. Well, she was saying she thought she was being funny, but she was just being a bitch, basically. And I'm like, I was really taken aback, like, holy shit. And then I'm not gonna reveal anything. Then I saw the video on all the jerks, of course, you know which one, that was taken down promptly. And I was like, wow, gobsmacked. Yeah. But foolish me, I still needed someone, to be in love with. Yeah, drawing the line in the sand. And I can now promise you there won't be more talk about her on my streams, okay? Scout's honor, I promise. But just don't be. Yeah, that's right. Can cook, yeah. What's created this guy doesn't know. Somebody fill him in, please. No, because that wasn't serious. I mean, it was half serious, and we. Well, you shall see. Thank you. What apology for what? I mean, the guy had a stream about me and how he thought he was saying that I farted, but I blamed it on my own mother. That was just bullshit. That's so much nonsense, man. Yeah, man, Dennis, you are way off. You are lost there in the woods, man. Don't even know what I'm talking about. I suggest you kind of, concentrate and focus on what I'm telling you. That's good for you. He tried to what? Warn me when? No, he didn't really. Here is the problem is Kevin kind of endorsed her. I mean, she was on his stream, early this year. And that was like also another indicator. Like I didn't like it, but she was drunk and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. Shout, shout. Let it all out. These are the things. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. And the idiot that I was, I just blurted it all out very fast. But Anna was kind of patient with me, until the whole thing started with with that pole and the mole. Why are you so? Oh my god, this guy. Chill, Dennis, chill. You are missing the point. This is not about me or about her not praising me. This is about her being extremely malicious, malignant, and toxic towards me and negative. Oh man, that really must suck for her. That sucked for her, man. And so, when I grew, let's say, kind of close to Mark, she really didn't like it at all because she was kind of angry at him on the that AM stream when she was telling me why she blocked me and all that. She was so pissed, because that meant he would no longer sponsor the boss trashing parties, party streams that she enjoyed so much. What a fucking bitch. Ok, Denis, Bogom, dosta mi je bilo še i tvog zajebavanja. Ali tamo še pičku, tamo samo mi ti fališ. Dennis, always for fucking melodramatic. Hmm? What category? Sorry, what did I say? Oh, no, he means people who don't like me and stuff. He'll be back, don't worry. Nah, he's been such a. I don't know, is he drinking or what? He's been so fucking grumpy lately. I don't really know. I don't have time for that too. I had enough bullshit already. Ah, yeah. Fuck this thing. I don't give a shit, man. You're all. Everybody is a good person. Yeah, I guess. Except for me, right? Yeah. Well, we are all fighters, man. Everybody who is born down there in that area, the Balkans, is a natural fighter. Oh, the person of the hour is here. Dumb ads. Did you mean not mean to write dumbass? Grumpy Dennis, angry Andy. Thank you, Marcus. Oh, Mark, come on. You have problems, man. Sorry, but I gotta tell you, you are in love. You are in love with with somebody you shouldn't be. I know very well how it is. That's why we connected. Shout, shout, let it all out. Yeah, no, it's all right. And please don't use that term. That it was she that fucking invented the fucking term. I never liked it. Yeah, that's the problem. I also couldn't help myself for a long time. I can't help myself. That's all right. Thank you, Marcus. The jig is up, Dahlia. Dahlia. But poor sweet Kate, she still wants to be your friend. All right, just let her be your friend. I can't stop her. Ah, that's so fucking good, man. We got to. People are not trying to be the best versions of themselves. That's on the opposite. It's the opposite. They are trying to be as bad as they can. Seems to me nowadays. Pepsi Max, Oslo. It said Oslo now. It didn't say that before. Oslo. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I once again that thing on my guitar is starting to act up. My God, not again. This time I'm gonna have to do it myself. Anyway, I want to do a concert stream soon. I want to do as little of these streams as possible in future. Yeah, the damn plug input jack. Yeah, casino stream. I don't think they'll let you film there, Mark. But good luck. Shout, shout, let it all. Casino steel. Anyway, I'm happy to just say from now on, I don't give a shit what she says about me. I don't really, I'm not gonna really be. I mean, I'll be on case, in case chat and stuff, and when I can, anyway. When she's not streaming too late. We had a nice last time, yeah. Even though she was, she Dahlia tried her best to make it her own drama game, but that's great. Anyway, it kind of went all right in the end. Yeah, man. Hang on, let me get my sunglasses. Well, I mean, I knew it couldn't last too long when Dahlia came back in January. Everything was too good. Everybody was getting along well, almost everybody. Yeah, Sticks and I should collaborate. Yeah, everybody was getting along, but of course it turned to shit pretty fast. Yeah, and silly me, I thought, okay, now everything is going right. Again. Yeah, and then I had my unboxing stream, and I got the Anuj and Anna package. Yeah, everything seemed really good. Christine was there, so she had joined, and but yeah, then it happened. What usually happens. Yeah, I'll never forget though when I saw Karen all dressed up. Well, she was dressed up. I remember it was January 15th, right before she went out. Yeah, I'm guessing with her friends. Friend. First time I saw her in a dress. That was, yeah. Thank you. It was really nice. I had a good time. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Kevin. I really sorry. I don't like the name Kevin, by the way, but no, it's not your real name. I remember I have like photographic memory, eidetic memory. Tears for fun. All right, settle down. And then that dreaded stream happened, and everything went spiraled out of control. Like February was probably the worst month for me ever since I joined the Fracom. The worst month, really, really, really. I want to show you my YouTube crush. Okay, you won't believe how old she is. Hang on, stop. She's 47. Okay, let me show you. Let me prove it to you, as Henrik says. No, hang on, I just said it.
Of your foundation, or if you're just looking to improve your overall texture, but quick. Now, this is going to be a mechanical exfoliation, which means you're going to be using grit to really scrub
Man,
your
isn't
skin. And I know
she
you're thinking,
beautiful?
but wait, I thought physical exfoliation was bad. Cue images of St. Ives
Oh
apricot scrub.
yeah,
Yes and no. The reason that there's a lot of
she's
fuss behind St. Ives
47,
apricot scrub
only
is
a
this.
year
They use
younger
walnut
than me.
shells as their exfoliant. And if you look at them under a microscope, they're
She's a
very
goth
sharp. So you
girl,
really
of
want
course,
something
you
that's
can see.
buffered. I go in with my deep cleansing oil from
Goth
DHC,
woman,
a couple of pumps of this, and you want to add about a teaspoon of
Angela
sugar and then
Benedict.
make a little bit of a paste. Go in with warm water and you're going to exfoliate
She's like
gently. You want
Italian
to get
and
into the corners of your
Filipino,
nose
she
here because
said.
that's where everything builds up. Whatever
Those
you
are
do, don't
some
use hot water
fine
because hot
women,
water and
both of
sugar is how you
those.
mix syrup. However, this is the reaction that makes this method effective as well as safe. So the really cool thing that happens is with the application of heat and that little bit of friction, you're actually buffering those sugar crystals immediately upon contact. It's abrasive enough to exfoliate your skin, but not enough to cause any kind of damage.
Okay, that was it. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Yeah, I think she sped it up that you watch. Yeah, well, not usually. I just watch her because of her beauty and her wit. Shout, shout. I can't get this song out of my head. What else do we have here? Let's see. Can I show you anything else? Ola Englund. Marcus has met that guy. Hi guys. The guys will play. What happened with Neil? Is he really in the hospital? He just ended his stream suddenly. What the fuck happened? Yeah, well, I mean it's a little dramatic stream. I mean title. Hey brother, what's up? He's okay. Good to hear. With John Petrucci guitar click. Oh wow. 99, 98. Okay, you were really young then, Marcus. 17, 18. Interesting. Sorry to dox your age. And Ciferum, I heard of them. I don't even heard. I think I heard of Winter Sun. They're both Finnish, I assume. Finnish magic. Yeah, I like them. I mean, I listened to them since I was like 25, 20. Yeah, 25. My cousin first played them for me. This concert. Yeah, for me it was 2003 when I became a fan. Yeah, I saw them live once. 2005. Yeah, baby, I can say I've seen them play. It was such an amazing experience. I hadn't been to a concert for like forever before then. Oh, Bangkok. Oh, wow. And like just to see them play there. Yeah. And I remember the date. September the 30th. The 30th of September. Yeah, man. And to see them, I remember John Myung was the first one I noticed on stage because he was kind of turned towards me, you know. He was the closest one to me. And just to see him play there, man, amazing, right in front of me. Yeah, that's the best thing about concerts. It's not just the music, it's just the experience of watching your heroes and idols right there, you know. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, exactly. Bangkok. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, Michael Romeo. He goes too far overboard with the shredding. I don't know why. Just I really need to take like an instructional video. I try to do tapping. I can't do it. I can't master it. I really need to see like I have seen one short video on how to do it, but I just maybe you like do you need a special kind of guitar to do it or what? I don't think so. Yeah, and also have you heard of Shadow Gallery? That they were a good group, but now I don't think they exist anymore. Their original singer died in 2008, and they got another one, but they didn't last too long after that. Yeah. Ah, AM is always good. What about tapping, Marcus? You don't avoid the subject. How are you with tapping? How do you do? I don't like. I think they use it too much today's like YouTube guitarists. Like just. I don't like when people do it too much, but I would be like to be able to do it at least. Sometimes. Okay, well that's good for you. Maybe my hands are just clumsy. My fingers. Oh man. Yeah. Well, it's but because of my nose. Oh, three fingers. So you have to have at least two. Get it. I just had too much to eat. I think. Yeah. Look at Erica. She's really doing well. Scarified. I never heard of that. Which album is that? I stopped listening to Dream Theater after the 2009 one. What was the name? Silver Linings, something. Black Clouds and Silver Linings, I think. I didn't like it at all, and so I just I gave up on them. But I heard they had a couple of good ones after that. Yeah. I don't know that one. You just see here. 23 people watching, not bad. I better switch to drama. Okay. No, I don't really feel like it. It's bullshit. But like, I just want to tell that person, you better not talk more crap about me, okay? That's all. Or you can do it, but then prepare that I might talk crap about you too. Yep. Yeah, I know. It's all digital now, digitalized on the internet. Oh my god, some people, somebody here. These people are not even worth talking about. Some of them. Yep. So let's not waste any more words on D and B. Okay. Impellitteri. Oh, yeah. He was a very fast player. I know. Cry bully. Yeah, well, she's got a way to come here anyway. Despite all that, it's a typical stalking trait, right? Stalker trait. To have a double account. Really good cover version. And just, can you please just explain to me, how is Bilbo your only friend? I mean, if he's your only friend, you are truly fucked. What about Kay? Isn't Kay your friend now? My god. You are truly and really fucked. Priest album, yeah. I love Judas Priest, man. They, for a metal band, they had great ballads too. And you are, man, let me go back and watch what I said. No, why would I go back? I mean, all right, let's go. Tell me, please. I mean, not that I care so much anymore, but it's always interesting. Oh man, I'm really full. Sorry. Now Bilbo will turn this into another shorts. Why am I calling him Bilbo anyway? That's not really his name, but fine. I don't want her back, dude. Why? So she can, screw me again, blow me off, and run back to whoever. Well, Yoshi. No, I don't anymore. I used to have it a long time ago. Yeah, I don't think I am, but Anna was kind of taking shots at me, and I'm not gonna stand for that. Somebody doing that in my friends' chat, my best friend, who is a streamer also, of other streamers. She's my best friend. Definitely. Yes. But I am now cool with Anna. She actually has something to offer to the community. Her streams are not about drama or any kind of bullshit. Bullshit. I'm your turbo lover. Tell me there's no other. Rob Halford. It's so weird. You've seen him with hair in the old videos. They have so weird to see him with hair. I didn't get to see Lucy. Lucy. That's like her. Thank you very much, Rob Halford, the metal god. God. God in English. Yeah. If only she didn't have this guy and his best friend there without a shirt on. Just kidding, guys. Well, Neil, he really should put on some kind of shirt when he hops on streams. I feel. Yeah, he is really. He has that voice. I can't sing like him. He's got a much higher voice. I'm more like, oh, Andy. Hello, salute, my friend. I'm more like maybe, hmm, which metal singer? No, I'm a Peter Steele, man. Well, I had to go sleep, and it took her some time to start that stream. I'm you. Oh man, Marcus, you got some problems. Shirt, yeah. It's like in The Sopranos when Richie April says to Junior, "Put on a shirt. I'm getting a chubby." That Zen reminds me of someone. What? Oh, yeah, familiar guy. Thank you very much, Zen cutie. Yeah. Well, I knew that Dahlia couldn't stay too long, away from my streams. She's drawn to me like, you know, a moth to a flame, like a fly to honey, whatever. Caleb Shoma, what? I never heard of him, man. Why would I be excited? But luckily, I'm not a simp. I never was a simp, really. I was just infatuated badly. That's a funny one, really. Fly to poop. You're the yang of his yin. I think, you know, everything could have been okay, but yeah, well, I don't want to think of what could have been if people were different. I'm not gonna, but don't tell me what to do, okay? I'm not really talking about her, no. Uh, uh, Simps openly level. Yeah, that's true. Be a man, be a man. Oh, wow. Local, megazoid. All these expressions, where do you get them from? Well, the problem is that I've been given nothing but advice the last 5 months, something. I don't even know what it means. Lolcow. All those people that call me that. It was Joey, it was DDLD, now her. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna say any, I'm not gonna take any shots, but not not the nicest people that you can meet here, really. I'm your turbo lover. That's sideways sip because of the nose or rotted teeth. Yeah, take it easy, sweetheart. I'm gonna be like, oh, me? Huh. The opposite, quite the opposite. I should. Why should I be nice to people that are nice to me? Tell me that. The problem is some people have been jealous of me. The fact that I don't work and yet still get money. And that's where it comes from. Really, a lot of it, a lot of the negativity towards me because they. Oh, come on, give me a break. You hold her in high regard. That's the problem with you, Kevin. Yeah. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Clean. You'll all still keep coming here. Yeah, that's the irony. No matter how much you might say you don't like me. Hi, Slavina. My cousin from North. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's all right. There's a double standard. If a man starts to troll a woman, it's like, oh, how mean. But if a woman does it to a man, it's like, okay, he had it coming. Let him take it. He's a man. You know, you don't know half of it. I cannot say. I don't want to say it here. Okay. I mean, I could, but well, I don't know, man. How did I start it? Started it. Did I tell you that I wanted to be your friend only to block you a couple of weeks later? That I wanted to be your friend for the rest of my life? Well, no, I did. It wasn't yesterday for sure. Anyway, whatever I said, I was still under that delusion, the effect of my delusions. The problem is this person here can never stay very nice forever unless it's like with people who she has no really kind of they are not very significant to her. That then yeah, she can be nice to them. But everybody who she's spoken to in private a lot. No, I said after this, you gotta get your hearing checked. No, well, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Yes, and please no more smart ass remarks. Maybe I'll block this account as well. You gotta learn, man. I just she's done a lot of things, you know. Let me just mention one. Well, maybe one of the more recent ones. You will only ever be at most a friend to me. So we're friends then. Yeah. But then you said if I worked out and shaved and showered, then maybe there would be a chance. How do you justify that? Why are you playing her lawyer now? Kevin now cares so much about Dahlia. Oh, yeah, his sister online. He has a little fucking sister, man. Dahlia, has he sent you any pictures of, his private parts? Please tell me what you say. And please tell me how many people you gave me your email address, but then you just said no. I don't want to really email you. I don't want to answer reply. But you are emailing with how many people since then? Tell me. Four, five, six? What was great? Yeah, Samsonite. What? All right, guys, stop going in a different direction. We are discussing something. Thank you. But I'm trying to make a point, man, CK. She was giving me her email after we had a long conversation backstage, okay? And I thought, okay, well, at least we can keep, contact through that in private. But then she just answered my first two emails. That was all. And she kind of decided it wasn't good for me to talk to her, like for my mental health. That doesn't have any sense at all. Big gulps. Yeah. Brain freeze. That's from Fun with Dick and Jane. No more. I'm over it. I'm just telling what happened, and I'm saying what happened. This gentleman wanted to know what she did. Well, I mean, she was on all the jerks, spouting a lot of shit about me and NK too. Hello, crocodile. Just sorting out some stuff, some shit. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. I mean, I've never met anyone that is so that guards her privacy like she does, but still goes on all these streams, and talks, goes on the panels and talks about herself. And this guy has no idea what I'm talking about. Really. Okay, I could say more, but I don't. Out of respect for somebody, I really don't want to. Baby poopy pants. I can't. I don't. Why would I want to dox you? Yeah, she's like she pretends like everything is such a big favor. If she when we were talking on Discord, she was like, "Oh, I cannot talk to you now. Why are you being?" Yeah. And but yet she could call me like in the middle of the night when I was sick and asleep, and that was all right. But her time was more precious than mine. Her free time, I guess. Whatever. Forget about it. Forget about it. Well, your perception is wrong. Okay. I understand many people have that perception. That's only because she's been out there on other streams and panels and spreading lies and misinformation about me. Yep. What boundaries? So she can talk for 4 hours, but if I want to talk for two, that's too much, or 1 hour maybe. Yeah, I always work on it. Jeremy Hamlin. Well, I have no similarities with any of those people. I don't even know who Jeremy Hamblin is. Maybe I shouldn't. Better. I gotta Google him. Okay. Uh oh. I don't like this guy's look. Hmm. Oh, no, that was between early October and I think late October, early November. I don't know, something like that. Doesn't matter. She also went on Joey's stream and called me a psychopath. Actually, last year, man. Last year. What other year could it be? I was spellbound by her voice, by her everything. I mean, yeah, eyes, face, hair, just like Mark is. Mm, wow, nothing apart from the what she did on the Noticer stream, which was basically spitting out vitriol or whatever she called it, venom about me. Spellbound, yeah. You ask her. You ask her. I don't know, man. Really, because we had a stream, me and Kay and Neil, where we talk about, yeah, you know who. And she didn't like it because she had just returned there and become once again a huge, Joey supporter. There was no obsessive behavior at all, man. What the fuck? It's all a myth concocted by her and other people behind her. I was just depressed. I was just depressed, man. No, not at all. I mean, yeah, I was infatuated. Yeah, I said it. But that's normal, right? You know, I didn't exactly like tattoo her name here or something or here. You haven't seen shit, CK, man. Stop it. No, Kevin is supposed to be my friend, but yet he is defending defending Dahlia. How long have you known me, Kevin? Please, first of all, how long have you known me, and how long have you known her? Just answer that question, if you will, please. Didn't you go on one of my very first streams, 23? You didn't even know who the fuck she was, man. You didn't even know who the fuck she was at the time. So this person is talking shit about me, and all you do is like, oh, she's not, she didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. Leave her alone. You are some friend. Oh my god. Oh, if I had a friend like that, I would. If all my friends were like that, I wouldn't wanna, my life would suck, really. He's a lawyer. Who says so? No, this is not a good stream, man. Fuck it. Shouldn't have done this. Don't worry about it. Hang on. I gotta check something. We are. Oh, yeah. Come on. Give me a break. Okay, good. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Just look who I turn into. Come on. Don't you think I dislike who I have turned into, man? This is not who I was 2 years ago. No, man, that's not why she took a step back. But first of all, why would she lie? She didn't tell me she was gonna block me. She said she was leaving Discord, but she wasn't, was she? Okay. And then later on, I saw that she had deleted that final message to me. And then after only like 4 weeks, she wanted to talk again. And then suddenly my account got disabled after like 4 days, and she didn't want to talk anymore after that. So I was suspecting her there. I'm not saying she did it, but you know, that makes no sense. Makes no sense. If she really wants to defend herself, she can hop on if she wants. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna do any good. Kevin, I see you. I see you, Kevin. I will break you. And Anna was really helping me, by the way, when I was down last year, October and November and December. My God, you are such a douchebag. I can't believe it, really. You are so. You don't think all this is. Then you know what? No, man. It's like it's useless talking to you about this. You got your tongue so far up up her head that there's no use of talking to you about her. You two have obviously teamed up. You are probably talking private. I'm sure you are talking private, at least occasionally. No, I didn't see him stream today because I unfollowed him. I'm pretty kind of fed up. I can't take too much of money burn right now. I'm not gonna do a poll and stop trying to control my chat. You always do this, man. That's not cool. It's not nice. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Don't make me time you out, okay, man? I don't care about your fucking polls. Now, where's Yoshi? Where are the others here? Where the fuck are they? You are the main guy responsible for this. You know that, Kevin. I hope you know that. I don't see the light. I have seen the light. You want to drag me back down into the darkness, man. And then so I say, "Oh, I'm really sorry, darling. I was wrong. You are right." Bye bye, CK. I'm gonna delete that comment. I mean, well, I don't like your opinion at all, man. Yeah, this is not gonna be always so democratic because some of you are brainwashed. I mean, I think most of you, except for Sticks, and of course Yoshi and Marcus, you are most of you are brainwashed. That's your problem. You're fucking brainwashed. You can't think clearly. You know, you cannot think clearly. My God, why do I waste time talking to these people? Yes, I did, Andy. Yes, I did. You are. You don't see the. You can't see it fucking past your brain. The stuff that they fed you. Like, let's look at Erica. For, oh God, she's really not a good reviewer, but she's good to look at least.
Sexiest summer
Of
fragrances rated
course,
by Taylor. Greenleaf from Parfum de Marly.
I hate it.
Virgin Island Water by Creed.
9,
Island Dreams from Codlage.
I don't even know.
7.5,
Zara's The Most Wanted Eau de Toilette Intense.
10, 10,
I
10,
should
10,
get
10,
that
10.
one. Maybe.
10 is a 10 out of 10.
10.
Lazuli from Albatania.
I don't know
7.
that one.
Cold Luminous from Arabiat.
9,
Jen and Platinum from J. Dot.
9.5,
Don't know.
Y Eau de Parfum from
Ew.
YSL.
Yuck.
Get some high ratings in this list. L'Homme Ideal Cologne Forte from Guerlain.
Okay.
9,
And last, Herba Gold from Zerja.
Okay.
also a 9.
Thank you.
Top 10.
I started watching it again because I'm like, why not? Why not? At least she looks good, you know. It's a feast for the eyes. Oh, I had too much to eat. I'm just so fucking fed up with these bullshit things, you know. And I really don't want to talk to these people. What? Who said that? I don't know really about her character, but yeah, she's beautiful. She looks better now than she used to. Actually, she looks kind of slimmer. You know, I'm not saying she was really fat, but yeah, she looks slimmer now. What Bilbo? Bilbo the creep is in the building. Hang on, I gotta go outside. Oh my god. You know what he did? He blocked me actually. He's just full of shit. He pretends like I block him. Things never go right for a ball. That thing makes me happy. Kneel to the cock. Someone tell Erica. What? What restraining? Okay. What restraining or what's he talking about? Against who? Shit. They can't chat. They can't see it, I guess. I don't know. Felt it. What the hell is that? All his pain is self inflicted. Not at all. Well, it was kind of, yeah. Don't pretend like you care, man. Pathetic, just as pathetic as what you are doing right now. YouTube. Oh my god. These two people are a match made in hell. There are still some things that are unclear here, you know. But I would like to get to the bottom of certain things. There's been like a whole kind of conspiracy going on against me since last year, you know. Suddenly, my videos started getting downvoted, and then somebody, when I got monetized, somebody sent like 100 dislikes. Was it? Yeah, to my channel. If one examines the man, yeah. No, there is the conspiracy. Bilbo says drop the link. I can't even see you, man. Unless I go to one of my burner account. I actually have only one. The other ones are my channels, legal channels, legitimate. Yes, you love to know which one it is. Andy, you are so naive. Yeah, I don't want that. He's not hopping on, man, ever again. For sure. In future, whoever hops on, whoever I want as a guest, they will get their link sent to them in private. No more dropping the link in the chat. I'll show you that. That actually rhymed too. Anna was very like, always busting my balls about that. Don't drop the link in the chat. Yeah, that's right, Andy. Private. Yeah, trauma is real. Very real. I can't even talk about it. Yeah, I've been through so much shit. But does that help these people have at least a little sympathy for me? No. No way, man. No fucking way. Instead, they use it to make fun of me, of course. Mm-hmm. It didn't backfire. I got 27 people watching, jackass. Well, I want understanding, okay? Understanding is a better word than sympathy. But that's not like why these people are here. B and D. They are here to have their fun. Okay, if I drop the link now, who's gonna hop on? Nah, I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna. No, he doesn't. He never talks. I know Bilbo. Somebody though can hop on backstage if you want. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Just tell me right now if anybody wants to go backstage. Burn, burn, burn brightly, burn, burn, burn brightly. You know that song by Killing Joke? Of course you do, Marcus. Death and Resurrection Show. Fuck backstage. Man, Dahlia loves backstage. She can stay there for hours. Jazz Coleman is fucking great. He's fucking brilliant guy. He's a brilliant man. Where did everybody fucking go, man? This is what I'm talking about. Hey, yeah, makes a stream. Everybody's there in the chat. Fuck this. I'll never leave. I'm never making a stream for these ingrates ever again. That's this is the end. Only non-English speaking streams from now on. I ran my mouth. What the fuck are you talking about? I never talked about you until you started doing bullshit with me. What you agreeing with him, man? No, I don't really. Wouldn't you want me to focus on the chat, Andy? You are in the chat about sorry. Well, I didn't block him, as I said. He blocked me this time, you know. No, man, please, it's not worth it. Trust me. I'd rather fucking destroy it than unite it, you know. AM is a shoe, but that's okay. Yeah, I guess these streams are a waste of have become a waste of time, definitely. It's crazy how much you of course, and I do, Andy. How fast you can go from being such a popular, well liked streamer to being having like half the people hate on you. Who gave you my information? Oh, you are smart. Well, haha. Does it make you nervous that I got it? I don't worry. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not. That's a piece of shit after all. No matter what she thinks. No, fuck off. What is this guy? I'm gonna time you out, asshole. No, I didn't say anything against AM. Hello, Mike, by the way. How are you? How are you, buddy? I don't care about also Kevin's patronizing in a way behavior towards me. You are the biggest one, Bilbo. Happy you survived. What? You mean the accident? Well, yeah. Show up. What? I mean, it's not that hard to find you when you kind of, gave out your full name. I don't even know when, but I didn't look for you. Okay, I don't do that stuff. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I forgot all about that. Hope everything's. Did they get it? Get him? Yeah, that shit's so scary. I wouldn't want to live in Texas because of that. There's so much gun violence there, and in USA in general. But I mean, especially those parts. I think. Do, 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 do. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Burp. That was scary. Super scary. But to go back to Bilbo, you know what you do? That's called antagonizing. What you do to me, it's like it's bullying. It is basically internet cyberbullying. I already dropped the link. Oh yeah, right. You gotta unblock me first, right? To get it, to see it. You don't see it. Maybe someone else can, Mike or Marcus, maybe drop it for you. Yeah, just unblock me, then you can. That's what happened last time when you had to unblock me to hop on, I guess, in December. And since then, three more blockings happened. Oh, Dahlia, Dahlia. I guess the truth isn't really the best idea. It wasn't the best idea for this stream. The ultimate truth. There you go. There you go. No, 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 no. I just threatened because I'm sick of Bilbo and his, you know, yeah. You'll be surprised, Bilbo. Archie was. Remember when Archie was screaming on top of his lungs at that guy? Why the fuck would you go to my sponsor, you fucking piece of shit? I can imagine how shocked Dan was. Come on here and play innocent. I am not innocent, I'm just fed up, okay? You just stop doing what you do and that's all. You are fine. No more. Won't even fucking mention your name ever again. Alright? Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mike. Just stop it. Stop it, and I won't care what you do. If you do other stuff to other people, that's none of my business. You know, unless it's a friend of mine. Well, Talia is still not here. Yeah, I think she's got to, maybe, who knows? I know he told me once that he's hardly ever been in a real fight, so I think my chances are pretty good. It's good not to fight. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's better to be peaceful than to be a hellraiser, rowdy. 6'5". Holy shit. I don't think you said. I thought you had said you were 6'2". Now you're 6'5". It doesn't matter. Size isn't everything. Now, Mark, you just call on that giant of yours, the giant. 30 minutes. What? Okay. You know the giant that Mark met. Yeah, that's the best thing to be. So you are like Jack Reacher then, Bilbo. He's 6'5", even though Alan Richardson is 6'3", but that's alright. Yeah, I think maybe this is a joke. That's a funny comment. Yeah, I don't think it will be 30 minutes. Not anymore, Mike. Not anymore. Not a two. Not a two. Yeah. Just jerking off with the AI is just too much. From who? Who are you talking to, Bilbo? Or me? Burn, burn, burn brightly, burn, burn. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't want to mess with people, make fun of them. I'll take it, but not everybody is like me. You know what? Let me be honest, Mike. Until recently, I was kind of, you know, I wasn't quite sure where you stood if you were pro me, but now I know you are. I'm really grateful. Because when Kevin tried to get me canceled, you didn't care about that. You kept coming to my streams. I'm really grateful. Thank you. That's when you really showed me you support me. Yeah, that's how you show support. It's easy to be there in good times when everybody's there. Of course. Dahlia, you have 5 minutes, just so you know. Then I'm ending the stream. Okay, let's make it 10. Let's be nice. Of course, that's the best way. Yeah, well, it was funny. You saw me. I really laughed hard. Yeah, I don't. Money. He always has to play. The smart ass, the big brother, whatever. I'm really fed up with that. But there's even a bigger problem when he goes and he has his own streams and then he talks about me and can be very critical of me and like who the fuck is this guy anyway? I know she's joking. She's probably at work. That's why she can't hop on right now. Come on, show us how you work. No, I mean, let's listen. I know we had some, fallings out and all that, but I really don't have anything against Jaconda. You know, I really don't. I really don't. She's helped me, in the past. She's helped me big time when I was struggling last year. Yeah. It just we started arguing, fighting too much, In December it started, I remember. In December, like early December, we started arguing and just went on until it just, couldn't go on anymore. Like it was over, the friendship. It went on for like 2 more months or something. Yeah, I still respect her, I just don't like she chose to play that dirty drama game, Franklin game. Yeah, enemy list. She is too good for it. I mean, she should be. Well, we can talk backstage too. So, well, I don't think she wants that. Hi, hey, Squale. Yeah, right, my fiance. Самотио би да знам, gdje želio bi znati. Ne, kako je? Samo nikad neću znati, htio bi da znam. Da li si me ikad voljela? Yeah, it's an old Bosnian song. A ja sve što imam to si ti. Ako veš i tebe ću izgubiti. A ja sve što imam to si ti. Ako de... No, I don't know any Argentinian bands. Sorry. No, I've been exonerated since proof has been definitely found that it was my mother. Yeah, of course. And I don't want to talk about it ever again. Okay. Well, I guess I am, but no, if she doesn't open in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna end it really. So I'm not really not gonna wait this time. I'm not gonna be a fool. If she wants to talk, she can always email me. Or add me to her WhatsApp. I don't think there's any point. Hey, brother. Hey, Aaron. How are you, man? The man is here, the legend. I didn't do it, man. Okay, enough. Yeah, these people, my God. You're like a bunch of kids, really. No offense. So, yeah, there's not a big deal. The legend, yeah, the OG. All right, Marcus, enough now. Oh my God. Samo nikad neću znati, a ti bi da znam. Da li si me ikad voljela? 30 deep. People 30 deep. Please like. Nah, don't worry about it. I don't give a shit. Like it if you want. Whatever you want to do. Shut up, man. Monty, don't be obnoxious. Yeah, I really don't feel like, like this has much more sense having just these streams. Oh my god. 20 more minutes. Yeah, thanks. Oh, well, let's wait just for the sake of it. Let's see if she really does hop on. I gotta go and drink some water. I'll be back. It's really beautiful here, by the way. It's still not really like really dark. It's crazy there. Like the sky. Bozaldo. It's true, man. Think even Morlaco can keep up. 32 deep. Wow. Pretty impressive. Or a boring stream. I think they are all here in anticipation, waiting for her to hop on. Oh, now there's gonna be a fight here. It's all this like expectations they never get fulfilled, really, or seldom by her. She always leaves you hungry for more. Thank you, Andy. Well, yeah, compared to money streams, Kevin streams, they surely aren't boring. They are a barrel of laughs. I don't know, man. 3, 4. Let's say 4. 10. Yeah, she likes to twist my mind like a pretzel, play mind games. First she hops on, then later on she says she hates me, she blocks me, then she returns, hops on again, and so on. Well, you asked for it. Okay, losses. Okay, enough fandom, please. Don't overdo it. Thank you very much. When I blocked Kevin Our Reaper told me, now you're finally playing 4D chess. Alright, I'm like, okay, nice. Yeah, long day. Well, sort of. I didn't get up very early, but the ultimate truth, nobody knows. The ultimate truth is that have been a sucker for like a year. Yeah, that's the ultimate truth. No, that's not it. Oh, you some sadasnan. Kusa jeden. Kusa jeden. Done. And the epilogue. My if I ever wrote a book about my experiences with her, it would be titled "And We Talked for 4 Hours." Oh my god, the days when we talked for 4 hours. Yeah, man, she can talk definitely. Zarya Svetu Samosa. Carl Anderson. My god, that guy never says a word. Four, yeah, I know, it is. And then in the end, Bilbo hopped on. Bilbo joined, I mean, and ruined everything. Ruined the magic. I think if it wasn't for Bilbo, I could have, you know, put it this way, straightened that girl out, you know, like showing her what's real, the right way, the right path. But no way with him there. The magic destroyer. That's right. I quit. Bilbo the accursed. Accursed. Sounds funny. That name Bilbo the accursed. It was so funny when I call myself boss the besmirched. 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 The besmircher. Where is Anna? My god, yeah, last night she just let out the loudest sound I ever heard yet from her. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta like Anna. Lots of lurkers, yeah. Anna. Sorry, I always forget myself. Yeah, I don't like this astrology nonsense. I think it's tish and pish. Yeah. You gotta give them what you want, huh? Otherwise you'll get 15 people watching. Yeah. And 5 people chatting, maybe 5 to 6. But even at my worst, I can still pull off more than Neil pulls off, usually, in average, right? Sorry, Neil, that's the truth. Shout out to Neil, by the way. Hope he gets better. Yes. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool can see there was something, everything about you. Baby, come back. Listen, baby, you can, baby. Oh, oh. Kay said she wanted to stream later. Yeah. I don't know if she will. I really don't know, man. His love for Anna. I don't just, I don't know. It's so like a fucking movie. It's like a fever dream. Only a couple of months ago, Anna was really angry at Neil, and it didn't seem like they really liked each other. And Neil was being a simp, yeah, for sure, but I never thought he really liked her, had any emotions for her. And the same thing with Anna and Dahlia, like, there was no love there, of course. No love lost. And now they are really good buddies. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you never know what's real, what's not here, man. It's a lot of acting. Okay, 8 more minutes. You got 8 minutes. This reminds me of that anecdote when this guy, Mark Crossley, was a goalkeeper for Nottingham Forest under Brian Clough. He was asked to sign a blank contract by Brian, at the start of the season, his first full season. And then he was like, I can't sign it. There's nothing on there. And he was like, Brian said, sign it or piss off and play for Barnsley, where he came from. And then he went to the court, like in the corridor. He's like, you got 5 minutes. And then he started going, 4 minutes. You got 3 minutes, son. Oh my God. Brian Clough, a comedy genius, man. A great football coach, manager. I mean, manager. Maybe I've been thinking of like adopting a British accent, like, yeah, how much longer, Karen? I need to poop. This sounds like Irish. Irish. How much longer, Karen? I need to. No, it's not 11. It's like 6.5. You just go ahead and poop, Mark. Just don't poop your pants, okay? Then you'll be poopy pants. Oh, thanks, Sandy. I've seen quite a lot of movies where they spoke with the Irish accent. Sorry, the Irish accent. Yeah, you better be sure you wipe well. She's a joker. How much longer, Karen? Have you seen that movie Saipan about Roy Keane's exit from World Cup? World Cup. Oh man, that really looked bad when he clashed with Mick McCarthy. Mick McCarthy. He's like, "You're English. You're not even Irish." And he's like, "Don't question my Irish." Yeah, very emotional. I mean, holy shit! If Roy really did say all that to him, like, no wonder he was sent home. You know, he really had a go at him, a bad go at Mick McCarthy. Yeah, he is. And Steve Coogan is playing Mick McCarthy. By the way, good actor. I like Steve. Good guy. Marcus really likes this stuff. I think that's mainly why the reason why Dahlia liked you, wanted to talk to you in private. Sorry, sorry. In 4 minutes, you got 4 minutes. Girl. She got a big ass. She got a great ass. That's for Kevin. You got your head stuck all the way in there. I'm not saying that, man. Don't be like that. She got a nice ass. But can I say? I don't know. Don't worry. I won't disclose what we talk about. I just want to say some people don't really think that you are such a great dancer, Karen. I dropped the link to her already. She's got the link. She's got the look. 3 more minutes, girl. That's it. If she doesn't hop on after 3 minutes, that's it, man. Why? So you can hop on? No way, man. You stay where you are. She's not. No, not you. Her. She got the look. That's Roxette. Oh man, I'm gonna go soon, man. Alright. Don't you support him, Marcus? No. Roxette, yeah, I said that. Par Gessle, and Maria Fredriksson. Alright, alright, good. Enjoy your date. I knew it. Right, she has a date. Okay, good. Even though I doubt it, but anyway. No, I won't be sarcastic. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Me. No, man, just for a little while, okay? I really gotta go. Really am tired. I am tired in Irish. Oh, so you're chickening out, Dahlia. Is that it? Okay, nice. What's up?
Yo, Jesse, bruh.
Evo, man. Yeah.
Šta radiš?
Ništa, zajebavam se.
Kako si?
Malo
Jebi ga sada.
moram malo.
Oh, man. Bro, this stream has been kurac, huh?
Yeah.
What were you waiting for? What was the countdown for? Dahlia said she was going to hop on.
Yeah.
She was just playing you, bro. I could have, if I was here, I would have told you she's not gonna hop on.
I knew it. Yeah.
You had your hopes up, though.
No, I mean, I didn't really want. I mean, want to talk to her, but maybe
Just a little bit.
I was like, maybe she will hop on. So like, let her say if she's got something to say.
Yeah, bro. Dude, how'd you like Anna's stream last night?
Oh, it was. I didn't watch so much, to be honest. But it I don't know. It looked like just another stream, right? I mean, I don't know who Lucy is, by the way.
She's cool, eh?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like her.
I saw Neil was there without a shirt. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to show off for his lady.
Oh, she's not gonna be his lady. Trust me. No
Dude,
way.
why are you always so pessimistic and negative, man? Say some positive stuff. Say some good stuff. Give me some good energy. I had a long day. Even now, I'm still having a long day. I'm still driving.
Well, I mean, about them, you mean well.
About anything, just for the rest of the time that I'm here, just say good things.
I feel good, like
I know you feel good. You're making me depressed, though. Just say good things. Say good things.
yeah, well, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna go to this Turkish store which has a lot of good stuff in it, like food and that
Oh
drinks.
yeah.
Yeah. Some of the old Yugoslavs to call it from the ex-Yugoslav country.
XU.
Yeah. It's
On my
called
what's it called? Christina?
Istanbul.
Oh,
Istanbul, yeah.
we have one store here, like all Turkish stuff. It's called Christina.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know what they have that I like? I never bought it, but I've used it. They have those like Turkish like eau de colognes. You know what I'm
Oh.
talking about?
Yeah.
It's like a big bottle, like 200 mil. And they use it like after they eat, they just wash their hands with it to cover the scent of the lamb and stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. Those cultures, how they use it, Yeah, the colognes. It's like it's nothing special to them, right? It's just so they don't stink, pretty much.
Yeah. It's like when you go to a Turkish restaurant, they usually have it like by the cash register. So that like after you eat the meat and stuff, you just put a little bit of this like lemon or lavender scented like cologne. It's like cheap. It's like $10 for a huge bottle, which is what
Wow.
cologne should cost.
Yeah, yeah, it's true, man. I mean, this is just bullshit. Like I told you, I got this perfectly well cologne for like $9, and it's like it's kind of smells similar to Eros, but it's better. Actually,
Yeah.
it smells even better than the original Eros. So
Yeah.
yeah,
The rest of it is just like ego and marketing and perception, right? Like, I'll be honest, I'm a victim too. Like, I can't
yeah.
wear like clones. I just feel like a fraud.
Hmm.
To me, there's no difference between wearing a clone and wearing like a fake Gucci belt. I'll just feel like a fraud. I just can't do it.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. We are being ripped off, definitely. I mean, what these companies are like, especially like Creed and
Oh yeah.
Sergioff and all these like the Roja. Oh my God, yeah, he's got colognes that are fragrances like
And like,
Diaghilev, for instance. That's like how much, $1,000 or something.
who makes Diaghilev? Who makes that one?
Roja.
What kind of scent is it? What is it about? What is it supposed to
It's
be?
like peach and like a Chypre. It gets compared to Mitsuko, I think, a lot.
I've
Yeah.
never smelled Mutsuko. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, so it's like a Chypre. Dushan was, of course, Chypres, you know that.
Yeah.
And
Well, everyone's chasing a feeling, bro.
yeah, he was gonna get me like a sample, but that's been like a while. But now he's like, oh, he has a friend who lives here, in Oslo. He was like, she's gonna bring it to you when she goes back home. She was gonna visit him. Then she got sick, and still nothing has happened. He was like, okay, now she's gonna do it. That was like 2-3 months ago.
Was
Still nothing.
this before or after the package situation?
before. Yeah, this
Before?
was like I think 24 when he talked about getting me a sample. Yeah,
Oh, it's a couple years ago.
yeah,
You know
but
what you should
then
do? You should run a stream cursing out Dushan now because he didn't keep his word.
yeah, I guess he's a busy guy. Has he likes to travel, so I don't know.
And he
But
likes to
it's
he likes to win chess tournaments.
yeah, it's just it's very kind of weird. He was like saying like a few months ago, okay, my friend, my godmother or whatever. No, not godmother, but they call it like kuma,
Yeah, I
kuma.
know Kuma. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like he said she had been sick, that's why she couldn't do it before, but now she's gonna visit me. And that was like this winter, and we are in May, end of May. Nothing has happened yet. So
well, hey,
they
bro, you can't hold it against people if they
no, I
yeah.
don't really. It's all right, and it's very expensive. I know, very, very extremely expensive uh, perfume. I hope it's worth at least. It's not worth that much money, but I hope it's really that good. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. My interest in fragrances like peaks at Aqua di Gio. Like for me, that's like perfect. Like, I don't know
yeah,
what else you want. Like you smell good, fresh, masculine, clean. That's it.
yeah,
The
yeah. That should be like a typical man's thing, But now you have, I mean, all these young guys, and they smell like, oh yeah, yeah. They just like to wear something strong and sweet nowadays. I don't really like it, and
yeah, they want to be noticed. Yeah,
they wear it to the gym. Like, what the fuck? This is not like a nightclub or something. you
yeah.
know. Yeah,
So, bro, I gotta ask you.
yeah,
Like in all honesty, bro, every stream, every one or two streams, you're like, I'm never talking about Dahlia again.
yeah. Well, the thing is, I talked about her today, or yeah, these last few days, and with someone. I'm not gonna say who, and it kind of has shed some new light. The whole situation, that person, and
Uh, who did you
yeah,
talk to?
I can't say.
Dude, you can say.
No, I mean, unless he's all right with it. I mean,
Oh, it's a
you know,
guy?
yeah, it's a guy anyway. It's not K.
Is it someone who like comes on the streams or just in the chat?
No, it's just in the chat.
Oh, just in the chat. Okay. Was it Yoshi by any chance?
no, 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 no. I mean, maybe I'm not gonna disclose it really.
Well, what did they say?
No, just something that I really needed. Because this person has kind of talked to her also in private, and that's why he could offer some insight. And I was like, because I always had doubts that there was something wrong there.
Oh, have they ever been on stream or like maybe just briefly?
No, no, no.
Strictly on the chat.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like this person is really not a hater or anything. Just it
Yeah.
was all facts based.
And they've spoken to Dolly as well.
Yeah.
So what did they tell you?
That she really finds it kind of like a lot of work to kind of talk to people either via emails or something, especially emails. She finds it very hard. I mean, even though she kind of initiated the whole thing, and it's really a weird attitude to have. Like, she showed some of that with me as well. I mean, towards the end of our Discord, communication. Suddenly, she just couldn't. She kept calling me at first, on Discord on the voice call, and then suddenly, when I wanted to, call, it was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then when I asked why, she just fucking blocked me basically because of that. She was like, no, I gotta work tomorrow, and yeah, just sounded like an excuse, of course, BS. Even though
So
I didn't really pester her about it, I was like, okay, you can do it, all right.
so then okay, so they told you that this person like so this person um, told you that Dahlia finds it quite taxing to communicate over email and stuff. Like she's not
Yeah.
very committed to the communication line.
Mm.
Okay, so what else did they say?
Well, I mean, I don't know, like that. Hang on, let me think. What was really important here? It's just simply that like she has kind of made troll accounts. When this person then didn't want to like have more like let's say even closer kind of contact. Then she got kind of offended and then trolled
Oh, so
this.
when she was reaching out to him and he said, I don't want to talk to you anymore, she got offended.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is someone very close to her.
Well, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I mean, who it is. It's just that it helped me gain some more kind of insight into it, and now I don't no longer like feel like, oh, it's so I'm so heartbroken that she doesn't, she has me blocked and stuff.
This was
I'm
yeah, it's
like,
not just you. It's like it's other people too.
yeah, yeah. I thought it was
Okay.
just something wrong with me, like, no, feels so good, really. I can't lie.
Dude, okay, all right. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
What else did they say?
Well, I'm not gonna expose everything. I mean, disclose everything, but yeah, it's like I think it's. She said to me like, okay, I knew she was watching this. That like if she showed a lot more of herself, that would kill the mystery for me. Now I get what she meant. Yeah,
But
kind of.
what did he say?
Well, I mean that basically. No, I don't want to be. You know.
Oh, you should because you say everything else. So you might as well say this too. This is like an open book. So the open book of Buzz.
That she basically like I mean, wasn't that interesting maybe to talk to and didn't have that much, to say. It was she did there was a lot of sharing of links, like music links and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's what she did with me as well,
So
like
she was just trying to keep a casual conversation, but and then that person who gave you some advice basically didn't find her to be a very interesting person. Found her to be rather shallow.
yeah, right.
Uh,
Yeah.
but you didn't find that. You found her to be brilliant.
I mean, I was a little kind of I don't know, man. Well, yeah, we had a little closer contact, let's say, even if it didn't last so long.
So maybe you knew her better than this person knew her.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely not unintelligent. I
Yeah.
mean, I like her opinions about certain things, political and stuff
Yeah.
like
Would
that.
you say she's an interesting person?
I don't know, she can be, I guess, but
Yes. Come on, be honest. You must find. So if you don't find her to be feminine and pretty, and you don't find her to be interesting, so why would you love her?
listen, when you are like,
In love.
infatuated,
Yeah,
it
you were in
kind of
love with her. It's
in
okay.
love,
Let's just say it the way it is. All right. Let's
in
not.
love,
We're all
yeah,
men. All right. You
it,
were in love with her, but I'm saying you said you don't
yeah.
find her to be feminine. You don't find her to be interesting. So, but you must be lying about something here. Like, what is it that made you fall in love with her?
It clouds your judgment when you
No,
are first.
I know. I understand you
Yeah,
saw through rose tinted glasses, but I'm
yeah.
asking you, what is it that initially made you fall in love with
I
her?
really don't know. I guess it's because she really was easy to talk to, and it went so like easy like this to
Oh,
talk
so
to.
it was good conversation then. You did find
Yeah,
her interesting. Yeah.
right.
Okay. So maybe you shouldn't listen to this person who was talking to you because it
I
seems like they
cared
don't know
about
what the
her.
hell they're talking about.
Yeah, I cared about her definitely, Marcus. I cared.
Yeah.
I cared. And yeah, I did kind of think that but at the same time, I was aware, yeah, this is probably never gonna happen, really. So why do it? Why get involved like
All right,
this?
so let me get this straight, bro, because I'm trying to get the timeline down here. So, you guys were talking back and forth. Doesn't matter who was calling who, but you guys were okay. At some point, she decided to basically end the communication. Is that correct?
Yeah,
All right. So
correct.
at some point, she decided to end the communication. What happens next?
I mean, it's 2 months, about 2 months, Marcus. Well, no, I mean, what happened? You know what happened? She just went back to Joey's and that crowd, and I just streamed on my own. And
Oh, that's when you said you're in a gang, baby. You're in a gang.
yeah, yeah. Well, that was a couple of months later. Yeah,
Okay, so let me get this straight. For some reason, she decides to end communication. There was no fight, no name calling, no big blowout, right?
no, no.
Okay, so everything's cool. It's just like it's run its course and Dahlia's not interested anymore. Whatever. That's fine. Okay,
Mm.
no big deal. Okay. Between so when she goes on Joey's stream, does she start bad mouthing you or something?
Well, once, yeah, once. But that's because of the stream that I had with Kay and Neo about him, But it wasn't meant to be from my side about him. But
No, no,
it
no, no.
became,
Hold on. Sorry, I gotta cut you off. Bro. I really need clarity here. So like everything's cool. She cuts you off, and then she goes to Joey's stream. But at
but
some point, she starts making fun of you.
the thing is, she likes to play games. That's
No,
what
no,
it
no,
was.
no. Listen, bro. Sorry, bro.
Not
I really need clarity here. So at some point, she starts making fun of you. How long
Yeah.
after she cuts you off does she start making fun of you?
Well, that was on all the jerks, that she made fun of me. Later on, she apologized,
Okay,
for
but
that.
when? When?
When? Well, very quickly after she blocked me. Yeah. I mean, well, I was on Joey's stream right after she blocked me, and then she kind of got angry also at me in the chat and stuff. And
Why?
well, I just said that once she had Neil kind of timed out for just that she didn't like what he was talking about in the chat, and I said it was wrong that you shouldn't do that. And like everybody's free to talk in the chat as long as they are not being abusive, right?
Okay, bro. I sorry, bro. I'm really trying to understand where things went wrong. So far, I don't really see where this all went downhill into a spiral. I'm trying to figure out at what point did she start calling you a psychopath, and you guys got into a big fight. Like what
Oh
happened?
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why she did that. I mean, I guess she thought I was just. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
So this is. I
But no,
think this
it
part.
was
Sorry, bro.
in
I think the part where you're
October.
saying like you don't know, you don't
It
know. I
was
think that's the part we
October.
got to get clarity on.
It was in October, like mid-October, I think.
And she called you a psychopath.
Well, or something like that, or earlier. Yeah, she called
Okay,
me and Neo both psychopath.
and you don't know why.
So, well, I mean, because we dared to speak out against Joey, basically.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
Oh, now it makes sense why you say she was in a gang.
yeah.
But
She,
Dahlia says that you're missing some details.
well, why don't she enlighten us? I mean,
No, you enlighten us, because
she
it's
always
it's
says,
more important for you to understand than anyone else. So like, why don't you think and you tell us?
well, I don't really think I really spoke about you after because I remember the date. You blocked me September 22nd, and I was on Joey's stream the 26th, right? I believe. Or no, hang on. No, it was 20. Her birthday stream was
Hold the fort.
26th.
Hold the fort. We got some information. So after she cut you off, you were bad mouthing her.
No, it was on DDLD's stream. Yeah, I mean, I was in the chat and she had hopped on. Suddenly,
Bravo June, and then you started bad mouthing her.
yeah, I was like, "What's she doing here?" Like, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, dude, can you just give me like 2 minutes to go pick up the food and come back? Just wait here.
Right.
All right, bro. I'll be right back.
Yes. So we agree on that. That's good. because I was like, okay, let's wait for. I go in there and they are talking about friend zone. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Sorry, bro. I'll be right back. All right.
All right.
Let me go pick up this goddamn roast chicken. That's all I eat.
Oh, cool. Not a bad diet.
Yeah. The French fries and the rice aren't so good though.
No. Yeah, they always add. Also in the former Yugoslavia, wherever you go, they add. You get French fries with everything you order. It's so annoying. Especially Croatia and Serbia.
Kitty baby. Feel over, feel over.
Rotisserie. What is rotisserie really? Can someone explain to me why that name? Something French. Sounds French. Hello, Ron. Ron. Well, we have something, I guess, in common, me and Karen. We are both our worst enemy, our own worst enemy. Yeah, well, each in our own way. Hey, Mr. AM, absolute. Shout out, salute. What the? This stream has gone on way longer than I thought it would. That's what happens when Kevin hops on. But it kind of has saved it. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I think they have something like similar here. They call it knee grillet shilling chicken, like newly barbecued. Well, it's not really. It just means newly barbecued. Wow, just some details. It's just like if you wanna be, if you claim you care about me, then why keep things away from, like keep secrets, all these secrets. I don't get it. Shut up, man. By the way, I think has a thing for Margie, right? Sorry to disappoint you, Karen. Marcus Mandel. I love you too, man. Yeah, counseling sessions with Dr. Seuss. Margie has class, Yeah. Though her laughter is a little shrieky, but shrill. Oh, really? Well, guess she likes to play with us guys, right? She was talking to me about first. I remember about doing a shower stream together and stuff, but it was all just playing games. Well, it's not easy. But Marcus is out there. I gotta get out there too. The fucking dating world, man. I've been saying that for the last 2 years. Now it's the time, probably. What the hell was that? Yeah, Tinder. Just Tinder up, man. Do it again. Do it. Just do it. Yeah, or even Facebook. There are Facebook dating groups also. Picking up all the ladies.
Yo,
Fractal
what's up, bro?
AM.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that, bro.
I thought you were talking to AM.
Me? No, I don't talk to the chat.
Hmm.
So what's going on? So you were saying, basically, Karen's
Yeah,
what happened
the
after
break.
she cut contact off
Yeah,
stream. She was on the panel, and then you were bad mouthing her first.
well, I wasn't really. I was just being mildly critical, and she just fucking lost it in the chat. It's like,
Okay. Now hold the fort. When you say mildly critical, I know you, Buzz. You think you get away with a lot. So what did you say? I
well,
know
I
you
just
remember.
said I didn't agree with her timing out your body cuddles. That's all.
Uh-huh. And then what did she say?
And then, no, she was like an angry teenager, pretty much. And she was like, "Oh, let's see who else gonna mod your streams when when I'm not there. Who the fuck?" She says some kind of cuss word. I remember.
Cuss words. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she
I don't
was
know,
like,
bro.
"Oh, you were talking shit about all of us." Suddenly, it was us again. She was again in the mafia, of course. After just previously, maybe 10 days ago, she was just talking shit about to me about them, really, basically.
Okay, bro. Okay, so listen. That happened. All right. So you were critical of. Okay, so Dahlia was in Joey Canoli's channel timing out Neil, and you disagreed. Everything was
No,
cool,
my
but then
channel. My
until
channel.
she timed out Neil on your channel.
Yeah.
Okay. So what? Where does Joey Canoli come into all of this? I don't understand.
No, I mean, just I was on his. He invited me to be on his stream shortly after she blocked me. I think it was 2 days after that. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
And it's weird. Like one moment we were talking about this. I remember only just before she blocked me. Like she was giving me advice, and then suddenly, like, you know, there's no Karen anymore. Like on
Bro,
this
I'm
call.
sorry, man. I'm really trying to get a timeline. If we could just focus on the timeline.
Okay.
So like, okay, she
I was
cuts
on
contact.
Joey's stream. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Next step,
I
everything's
was
cool.
I was Joey's guest of honor, right?
Okay. And then you were
And
still cool with Dolly at this point?
no, I mean she had blocked me by then, but just she had just blocked me. Okay.
Okay, but no, there was no like cussing of each other out, right?
No.
All right, so you're on Joey's stream. What happens there?
I mean, I didn't stay. I should have probably stayed, but I was so tired. I should have stayed backstage because stuff happened there. She talked to Kay and played her some. No, Kay played her some messages that I sent her about Karen, where I was complaining, and
What were you
yeah,
complaining about?
no, the fact that she had blocked me and stuff.
Okay, so Kay kind of ratted you out.
Yeah, well, yeah, she kind of did, but it was she was trying to kind of get inside to get more information for me and stuff. She was playing the mole.
Oh, is an espionage mission.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
She was showing her hand to show that she can be vulnerable so that she could get more information revealed.
yeah. Well, we'll
Ah,
get to that now soon, Dahlia. That happened afterwards. Yeah, well, and so yeah, she had a birthday stream later on. And no, the worst part is then suddenly Karen claimed that there was a rat in my group in Instagram chat, and that showed her these screenshots, but there were no screenshots at all, you know. And I was so fucking paranoid.
bro,
Like,
I'm really. Can you rehash from the point that she cuts you off? Because I just
no,
need a timeline, dude. Just okay. So she cuts you off. There's some light banter, some criticism back and forth. Uh, I'm really
yeah,
confused, dude. I'm really confused. And at
no,
some
it's all
point,
right.
there's a
We,
DDLD stream, and then at some point, you're on Joey's stream. Then they go backstage. So something must have gone wrong if you were asking Kay to get more information for you.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I wasn't really. She just decided to do it on her own, kind of, and
Well,
she played.
I think we all need clarity, but more importantly, you need the clarity. I think if you put this timeline together, you need to get a chart, bro. Do you have any paper? Do you have paper?
Oh, all right. Let's just drop this. We can talk about it in a different way. Anyway, what happened was like, sorry. Yeah, she had a birthday stream, and after that, 2 days I think after was a choice, but and then like before that I had my own stream where I talk about her, but in the end, at first I was negative, then later on we kind of, it got better.
Hold the fort. Hold the fort.
It
When
ended
was
up.
that? Sorry, bro. When was the stream that you ran where you were talking crap about her?
That was this right before her birthday stream.
And what were you saying?
It just was really, because, well, listen, this was the cause.
No, no. What
Kay
were you
had
saying?
heard
I
that.
didn't ask you the cause. I asked you what did you say?
Stop. No, listen. I said I then that never went backstage when I was guest on Joey's, because that was when Kate talked to Talia. But also someone, Spencer, had said that I had no excuse for what I did last year because, of my mother being in a hospital. But
What did you do
Kate
last
got
year?
it mixed up. She didn't know. She didn't remember exactly who said it. So I thought it was Karen who said that I had no excuse. Okay, and I got so pissed, and then I.
Boss. I'm sorry, bro. You're confusing the hell out of me. What did you say on your stream the day before the birthday stream? What did
No,
you
it
say about
was the
Dahlia?
day. I don't remember. I was just
You
fucking
remember
pissed.
everything, dude. You remember that January 15th she was wearing
No,
a
I
dress.
was
You know you
really.
remember.
Hang on, I was kind of mad, but I was still kind of controlling myself. I didn't. I
But what
didn't
did you
just.
say?
I don't remember really, honestly.
Dahlia, what did he say? She'll remember.
I haven't been always talking shit about me. You have been talking too. Come on.
Dude, I'm really so here's the timeline so far. At some point she cuts you off because she doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Next step is you start talking shit about her on your stream, correct?
Yeah, one stream. Yeah,
Okay, good. Now we're getting somewhere. So she
but
cuts you
but
off, and after she cuts you off, everything's cool. But then
but
you started to talk shit about her.
that stream ended on a good note
No,
because
no,
I
no,
know.
no, no. We're not trying to don't get defensive, bro. This is strictly history.
Oh
Okay, this
man,
is
you're
like
just trying to, just twist everything
I'm trying to list it, yeah, but I
to
swear to
make
God,
me.
I have no motive.
You're
My
trying
only
to
dude,
make me look like a bad
no,
guy.
I'm not. I'm not, boss. I swear I'm not. Boss, I'll tell you exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get clarity as to what happened, and hopefully along the way, you too will get some clarity. That's all. I'm not trying
Well,
to play you, I promise.
I got clarity now because
But you
I
just say you
told
don't remember
you.
what you said. You don't have clarity.
I know what I well no, you can't remember every stream you had. What you did. I had
Well,
like
if you said something that was
300
bad enough
streams.
to make her, call you a psychopath,
No, that was like her just flipping out because we talked some shit about Joey, and that's
and her,
basically it. You know, and
and you talk
because
shit about her too, right?
of Kay revealing what they did backstage,
And what do they do backstage?
how they have women undress and stuff.
Oh, okay. So Kay said that told you that backstage they did some like crazy stuff, and then you talked about it on your stream.
No, she talked on my stream, but I had already known that before.
You had known it before, okay?
Yeah,
And
but I was like, I didn't intend to talk about it because I knew that would be, firing shots, major shots, like.
so, boss, do you understand at all? Because I don't. So I'm asking you genuinely. Do you understand, or do you have an idea why Dahlia turned against you?
Mm, well, I mean, I don't think she really turned against me, but well, now This year, yeah, I feel she did, but not before
No,
that.
I'm talking about when all this negativity started. Do you have any idea why it started? Like what you may have done to cause this? Do you have any idea?
No, what I did was I guess still after that I talked too much about the whole thing, about her.
I'm saying before. I'm saying
Oh,
what started her talking shit about you and turning against you? What started
I
it?
really don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. So, well, this is the clarity you need, bro. It's like you need to understand what you did that caused her to stop talking to you and to start not stop talking to you, but to start turning against you. And not because it's important to blame you or blame her, or whatever, but because it's a pattern that keeps reoccurring, right?
But
Like,
you,
go ahead.
I feel like you are defending her, man.
I'm not defending her. I promise you. I'm just trying to help you and me and everyone understand what went wrong. So if you
Well,
don't even know what happened, like, dude, if I get into a car accident, I want to know why my car malfunctioned. I want to know why I made a mistake in driving. Like, did I drive too
wait,
fast on a turn? Did I speed in the rain? Were my brakes no good? I want to know what I did that caused this
hang on.
problem.
This isn't true. I never said. I just told her once that I had a crush on her. Right. That was right after I found out she had been with Bilbo. Okay.
Okay,
And
so basically you got a little possessive.
no, I don't think so.
Okay, you don't think so, but she thinks so, right? That's what she thinks. Can we
Yeah.
say
Well,
that?
you were trolling big time. I tried to kind of calm things down on all the jokes and stuff, but it didn't help.
So,
Just
boss, basically, you got. I'm not gonna say you did this, but she feels that you got possessive.
I don't
Once you,
think.
no, I know
Well,
you don't think so. I
she
know
can
you don't.
feel it, but
I
yeah.
know, no, boss. Let's be objective here. Let's step away from the situation. We're just two observers. So, could it be? Would it be fair to say that Dahlia feels that you may have gotten possessive once you discovered that her and Bilbo were talking?
I don't think how she could feel that because
You can't even imagine it, right?
no, she
Okay.
kept like leaving and coming back. By the way, also that I didn't understand.
Yeah.
So she was doing a lot of drama, behaving really dramatic all the time. And
Hmm.
that should have been my clue, it should just get the fuck out of this, I was so stuck in my infatuation. I really, yeah.
Okay, so let's pause right here. So once you found out that she doesn't like you,
No, I didn't. Yeah.
so let's just try to focus on me, bro. Come on. We're having a conversation. Like, boss, I kind of find it rude that you're focused more on the chat than me who's here trying to talk to you
Go
like a
ahead,
friend.
man. I because she's very. I mean, she should hop on now. I feel like because
All right, dude. If you're not gonna give me the respect
I
that I'm
will.
giving you, I'm giving you attention. Like, can you at least give me that back, dude? Seriously.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Wise man.
Okay. I'm just gonna look past your condescension and just keep talking, because I believe you can have some clarity.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So once you got the idea that she doesn't like you, right? You must have understood at some point that she doesn't like you, right?
No, because she kept sending mixed signals. I mean, even Anna said it. So
So as far as I know, and like that's from right probably before the you're in a gang baby video. I haven't seen any mixed signals. I've seen her being civil and I've seen her outright disliking you.
yeah,
And other than that, I've seen her trying to calm you down when you threaten suicide or when you get a little too obsessed. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
yeah.
Okay. So let's just start from there. So once you see that the only reason she talks to you is to either quell the storm or to, be antagonistic, why would you continue to talk to her when nothing good is coming from it? Like, I can't imagine that since the You're a
No,
Gang
well, we
Baby
had
video,
a
you guys
little
have had
bit
any
of
like nice phone calls or.
we had a little bit like almost a reconciliation. We had a reconciliation stream, you know. Remember?
Yeah, I was there for a few of them, bro. And
Yeah,
you know what they sounded like to me? It sounded like her just trying to get you to chill out so you stop
yeah,
bothering
well,
her.
yeah. But you
So,
you didn't go backstage anyway, so we
yeah,
didn't
well,
talk.
well, what happened backstage?
She apologized for her trolling me on all the jerks, and yeah,
Yeah, well, that seems like she just wants to apologize because,
yeah.
she felt it was wrong. It doesn't mean that she wants to continue being your friend and talk to you. Like, did she give you any kind of idea that she wants that? Did she
No,
give you
no,
her, did she send you an email or a text message or something?
no. That's all. Yeah, no. She was
No, she
cool
doesn't,
there,
right? So, bro,
right?
have you learned anything from this conversation we just had? Genuinely, have you learned anything? Did you get any clarity?
Well, yeah, I
Well,
guess.
what did you learn? And I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm not trying to patronize you. I'm just genuinely asking, like, bro, what
Listen,
what did you figure out?
I didn't. I think you just see it from her standpoint,
Oh
or
my God, bro, stop that. What I'm literally
you are,
asking you
man.
the questions. I'm asking
You are.
you the questions. I'm using your answers. How am I
Listen,
using it? Go
she
ahead.
said she would stay away, and we should just stay away from each other. I was like, okay, I agreed, you know. And
Okay, and
then, like
then
after only a few weeks, she comes back to my channel again, to my streams. So it's like, and I was like, what's going on? But of course, I was happy to have her back, you know. And then it just went too far, you know. I just got, kind of hooked, obsessed again, whatever. No, I got obsessed worse than ever, really, in
yeah,
January. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, dude, you know what? I don't think we've achieved anything at all.
What? Sorry.
I said, well, if you stop clicking on the chat, you might be able to hear what I'm saying. I said, I don't think we've achieved anything at all, bro.
Well, who said I wanted to achieve anything? I mean,
Right. Like, why would you want to learn something and
I've
figure out why it is that?
learned. I've learned a lot
I hope
already.
you did, bro. I hope you did.
I've learned that she's just, not a good person to get close to, really, because she doesn't give so give much back, you know. And
Right.
that's
Well,
all.
she does give back, just not to you, and maybe not to that other person who was talking to you, who remains
I
unnamed.
don't think so. She's been like, talking to all these different guys, and in the end, she's broken with them as well, and
It's
it's
what
like
with them
she
as
just
well?
goes from one guy to the other, I guess, and talks to them, and she gives back to. Oh my
Why?
God!
What makes you say
Please,
that?
please, AM, don't you be a
I'm
fool.
asking you a question. What makes you say that?
What makes me say
Can
what?
you hear me?
Yes.
Boss, you're being really rude, bro, and I'm like trying to have patience, but I keep talking to you and you keep ignoring me. I asked you a
Oh my
question. What makes you say that she's been going guy to guy? What gives you that idea?
Because I know it, okay? I
But
know
how
it.
do you know that?
It's simple. She told me some of that, and I heard it from other people too. That she's talking to, or she has been talking to about me to people like Boost, for instance. She admitted it on my stream rather recently.
Bro, let me tell you something, Buzz. The things that people say to each other about you, they're not for you to hear. Do you think, let me ask you a question, bro. Do you think I'm so naive as to believe that nobody talks shit about me when they're talking to each other privately?
Yeah, well, that's another thing. But she actually
How
said
is it another thing?
she said it on a stream. I wouldn't have known it if she hadn't said it on, I think, Cuddle's stream.
All right. Okay, man. Well, good luck, brother. But just as a note, Boz, like when you have a person on the stream, it's not polite to like interrupt the guests and like talk to the chat and like focus on that. All right, Daddy O.
All right. Yeah. Whatever.
All right, cool. I just spent like 1 hour trying to talk to you about your problems, and then I get a whatever at the end. Thanks, bro.
What do you expect? A card. Thank you, card. Maybe.
All right, man. Take it easy. I gotta go.
All right. Take it easy. Neil. I don't like that comment. Fuck off, man. You are wasted all this time. This thing you do is wasted. What's going on? Did I time him out or not? I just tell you, this guy's just Captain Blimp. Fuck off, man. Fuck you too. No, he just sees it always. It's always he's like a lawyer for Dahlia, always defending her. My God, it's always like, oh, she didn't want to speak to you anymore, but you couldn't take that, and that's all. That's where it ends. Like, no more. He doesn't care. I could just as well provide him with all these files, and he would just be saying the same shit, man. That's Kevin. There's no use in talking to him about this. Well, I learned something now. Finally, that is not to try and talk about this on stream. Yeah, whatever, man. I don't think he's being. He's balanced, but he was like always trying to tell me, "Oh, it's your own fault. It's not her fault." So it's all right that she called me all these things, nasty things. He never says that, like, "Oh yeah, she shouldn't have said that to you." You know. I would always. I mean, I could swear that he's got some sort of a crush on her as well. You old motherfuckers, most of you have a fucking crush on her. Admit it. Just because she's a girl here. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to leave this fucking community, really. I'm gonna fucking blast you. Only a few people here see this clearly, okay? No, you are just simping for her. You're fucking simps, okay? Shut up, man. And why does she like just now did she get no fuck it. Sorry, I don't want to bother with this anymore. The point is she's poison, okay? She's toxic. And I don't give a shit what happened last year, okay, anymore. I'm just gonna stay away from her. Yeah, well. And Monty is like, oh, hi, my girl, hello. I'm really starting to believe Monty isn't that bright. Anyway, that'll be all, I guess. Why do I let this guy on, man? Again, fuck it. I knew he would just turn everything against me. We need more positivity. Of course, Moose is one of her big supporters, endorsers. I gotta try and forget it. Oh, this whole fucking thing happened at all. I might need a full restart, full system. You know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means, AM? I might fucking delete the whole channel, because I'm sick and tired of nobody showing understanding here. You're just gonna fucking stand behind her. Because you wanna see her there. You wanna hear that sweet little voice talk nonsense. Fuck off, Moose. I'm gonna block this guy now. Just fuck off. He's just fucking nuisance. Yeah, not gonna block it. Two Asians. We have two Asians here, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Marcus. Yeah, you know how to charm them, don't you? These streams that you do, they really are brain dead. And you all go there and fucking have fun talking about nothing, fucking bullshit, really. No, no. Fucking Kevin is her fucking agent, right? I knew there would be always the same bullshit. He just asks a lot of questions and then in the end concludes with, "Oh, it was your fault, bro. It was all your fault." She doesn't ever have to take any fault at all. Any, how you say, yeah, any guilt. Man, I'm not in the mood for that joke, man. AM. There's no accountability for her whatsoever. She can go on a stream and say whatever she wants, and nobody will say a damn fucking thing. Not in public. This is what really fucking, irks me. This is why you are all fucking simps, a bunch of simps. Soul circles. As a chatter and a panelist, as a chatter, she's just about trolling and making, jokes that always have some kind of, victims. Her jokes, they are not nice jokes at all. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, it's a fucking joke, right? It's all their fault, motherfuckers. You know, AM, you're. I don't get it. I don't get you, man. I don't get you, man. We met at people who enable. Okay, yeah, they enable Dahlia. Kevin enables Dahlia big time. Cuddles enables her big time. They all fucking enable her. big fucking troll, grade A troll. Okay, and then you let her on your streams, of course, and you're all nice to her while she fucking gives me shit, shitty attitude. Sorry. Well, talking to me past being friends. What the hell? Nobody said it in out loud, but I know you've been talking to Kevin and what's his name, Bruce, and well, Mark. You used to talk to. I don't know about now. AM is weak. That's his problem. He's a good man, but he's a whore. I'm not crying. What the fuck? I'm pissed off. I don't know, really. I really don't want any names. I already mentioned some names. You don't know what the fuck you did to me this year, you know that, Karen? Really. You don't know what the fuck you did. And then you came back, tried to make it all good again. And yeah, so I said I jerked off to your fuck. My god, that was all bullshit, really. Bullshit talk. Whatever. Oh no, not another stream. My god, is she gonna stream every day now? Every night. Vindicated. I don't think you are. You're sure Booze isn't interested in you like that? Who says so? Give me a proof. Yeah, well, just telling you one thing, Mark. There's something I don't understand because when you first appeared on Carl's stream, you were talking shit about her, but then suddenly, like a month later, you were her biggest fan. Tato, man. Just how the fuck did that whole big turnaround happen? Stop saying that. I'm over it, man. Don't worry about it. I don't stream every night anymore. I didn't stream last night, in case you didn't notice, and the night before. Alpha. Oh, to be an alpha, you gotta know how to stream. She still hasn't learned that. I don't know if she ever will, but whatever. Hope so for her sake. Huh? Need some. Yeah, right. The new power duo. Who cares? I saw some of what you were talking about last night. Yeah, pretty boring, really. I gotta be honest. Oh yeah, right. You're trying to tell me now you care about her sleep. Okay, I am going to log off. I got plenty of sleep. Don't tell me that. Well, you really charmed Kevin, he's your lawyer now. Yep, he used to be mine, in a way. Think really he's a bigger fan of you than me now. No, I don't think I'll go there. I don't think she's very fond of me being there. I'm not a liar, but he's biased. He wants to get more Dahlia dancing videos and streams and right, yeah. A married man who just got a second child. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting, I gotta say. Well, why are you here if I'm a liar, if I'm all that? You just gotta be on streams. Oh no. Don't go there. Blah, 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 blah. This guy. This is just another burner, of course. No, I don't care if anybody wants. If she wants anyone, I'm done with that. No way. All right, I'm finished now. Thank you. And I'm not saying thank you to Kevin. Yeah, that didn't help at all. His involvement. I am happy. I know finally I can see the truth clearly about her. Thanks, Mark. Take care, man. Thank for what? Yeah. Here's the final point. She enjoys making jokes about men, especially in this community. But when someone else starts making jokes about her, she calls it bullying. She gets so fucking, you know, offended. Just try and see that. See it from another angle, okay, Dahlia? Try to see it once my way. What is this guy really doing here, Ron? What the fuck are you doing here at all? I don't get it. Bye, everybody.